Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. Here are the stories that we're following today, June 20th, 2013. From the Caribbean, in Jamaica, the GSAT results cause grave concern. In Trinidad and Tobago, CLECO policyholders agree arrest is due. In Dominica, the police investigates assault on a pregnant woman. And in Bermuda, no gay marriages under Premier Conyers' leadership. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin, and this segment is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. In Jamaica, as some 42,000 students eagerly anticipate the results of the Grade 6 Achievement Test, Education Minister Ronald Thwaites is expressing disappointment that nearly 40% of the pupils who sat the exams is still performing below standards. The students are expected to get their results today. However, delivering the preliminary results of this year's GSAT exams at the Gordon House in Kingston Tuesday, Thwaites said the results were still not good enough to be comfortable with. Thwaites says these are the students who usually continue to underperform throughout high school if they are not given special attention. He said the 2013 GSAT results show a decline in key subject areas such as mathematics, communication tasks, and science. Communication tasks saw the greatest decline this year, down by more than 4 percentage points. In 2012, more than 75% of students mastered the communication task paper, but only 71% managed to pass the subject this year. Despite this year's results, the ministry is still targeting an 85% pass rate for all students sitting the GSAT by 2015. However, the minister admits that there is a lot of work to be done if the country is to achieve this ambitious target. Elaine Foster Allen, Permanent Secretary in the Education Ministry, said going forward, the ministry would be devising tactical methods to achieve its targets. Meanwhile, the minister said more students have been placed in their schools of choice this year than before. More than 28,000 students have been placed in schools of their preference. The minister is calling for parents and students to accept the schools in which they have been placed and for the students to grow where they are planted. In Trinidad and Tobago, the CLECO policyholders group agrees with the view of opposition Senator Terence Dial Singh that someone should have been imprisoned by now for the collapse of the CL Financial. Chairman Peter Permel today questioned why no one has been charged in the matter. In a statement issued by the group chairman on Wednesday, Permel stated, and I quote, "The announcement by Director of Public Prosecution Roger Gaspard since last year that a criminal investigation into the conduct of former executives, including Mr. Dupree, had corporate entities involved in the CLECO collapse has commenced." He continued, "This is also particularly troubling when one considers that in another jurisdiction not too far away, other individuals involved in similar fiascos, such as Bertie Madoff and Alan Stanford, have not only been charged, but they have already been tried, convicted, sentenced, and are serving the maximum prison terms of 150 and 110 years, respectively." In Dominica, the police force has launched an investigation into a report which alleges that a member of the force assaulted his pregnant ex-girlfriend last week. Police Chief Daniel Carbone confirmed to reporters that an investigation has been launched following a complaint by a Mahout woman. The 24-year-old woman wrote to Mr. Carbone informing him of what occurred and requested that criminal and disciplinary charges be filed against the police officer. While Mr. Carbone is not at liberty to divulge the details of the matter, he emphasized that police officers must abide by the law. The woman who recounted the incident, which occurred at her place of employment on the Friday the 14th of June, to reporters earlier this week said her relationship with the officer ended because he has a very bad temper. The officer reportedly squeezed her mouth and cuffed her several times on her head before she fell down in the presence of her two colleagues and two customers. He also attacked her co-worker prior to assaulting her. Bermuda's Premier Craig Cornier has ruled out gay marriage in his country, declaring, "Under my leadership, that will not happen." He is quoted as saying that will not happen under his leadership. Cornier, who came to office in December, has praised lawmakers for backing an amendment to human rights law in the House of Assembly last Friday, which extended basic anti-discrimination protection to gay people. He believes it is an important move, but the amendment was not about gay marriage. Finance Minister Bob Richardson points out that any changes to the status of marriage would have to be done through the island's Marriage Act and not human rights legislation. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
Million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Stop the music! It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week it's guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now, GrecoAuto.com.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord is 0 out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow.
You're crazy.
Little while
Go faster. Stop.
It'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman's.